Hello, welcome to our circle time for today. Sue, come on out. Our friends are here. Do you want to help me greet them? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? I'm fine, fine, fine. I hope you're doing fine today. Sue, today our memory verse is Matthew 5:16, and it says, "Let your light shine." It's talking about the light of Jesus inside of you. Let your light shine. Show people that Jesus loves you and he loves them too. You can do that by doing good deeds for them, just like Jesus would want you to. Okay, Sue, it's time for you to have a seat because we need to feed Fred. Good morning, Fred. This is our class job, and every time you come, we need to do it together. Now that we have fed Fred, let's pick a pointer. Which pointer should I pick today? Do you want to pick the purple egg? Okay, we'll pick the purple egg today. The month is May, and the number for today goes right there. Let's reach into our jar and see how we're going to count today. We're going to count like a giant with our giant voices. You can even stand and stomp if you want to. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Today is May 17th. Can you say that? May 17th. If you go up to the top, you'll see that the day of the week starts with a letter T. Letter T says T, 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 like a ticking clock. So what day of the week starts with T? T, T, T. Tuesday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Well, it's time to check your Tuesday temperatures. Look outside and see what the weather's like for you today. Maybe it's sunny or cloudy or rainy. What's your weather like? When I do like this with my microphone, shout it out. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Let's dress Weather Bear. We'll put on a t-shirt for Weather Bear and some overall shorts. I think will be just perfect. What season is it right now? It is spring, but it's starting to feel warmer. Summer is coming next month in June. Well, that was our calendar and weather time. And if you'd like to stick around, I'll give you some ideas for a letter of the day. Today's letter is the letter L. Can you say L? And L is for Legos. Do you like to play with Legos? Well, I decorated my letter L to look like I was stacking Legos. I just cut out some colorful pieces of construction paper and I just built those up this way, and that's how I decorated letter L today. By decorating the letter, it helps with recognition. So now that we can recognize letter L, let's learn how to write it. Letter L couldn't be easier. All you have to do is make a number 1 and slide out like that. You can even make a letter L with your fingers. Put your pointer up and your thumb out. That's the letter L, uppercase. Now for the little L, all you have to do is make a number 1 because number 1 and little L are the same. If you want to, you can practice these letters on handwriting paper. And I have this handwriting house sheet over on my blog, and parents, you can get this for free there if you'd like. The link will be below. So there's the big L, 1 and slide out, 1 and slide out. And there's the little L, 1, 1, 1. Little L looks just like 1, just fall straight down, down, down. Well, that's how you write the letter L, big and little L's. And now it's time to talk about the sound that letter L makes. You have to use your tongue. Put it on the roof of your mouth behind your teeth like this. Can you try? Letter L says, it kind of sounds like we're about to sing. La 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 la. So maybe today for a game, you can sing a song like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or the ABC song. Letter L says, as in la 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 la. So that was our letter learning time. And for math today, did you know that Legos are great for doing math? Let's do some greater than, less than, adding and subtracting today with Legos. So I have some Legos now, and we're going to be using these for math. Let's put 4 Legos on this plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And over on this plate, let's put 3 Legos. 1, 2, 3. Which has more, or which is greater, 4 or 3? 4. 4 is greater than 3. What if we add 2 more? 4 plus 2 more is how many? Now we have 6. 4 plus 2 more made 6. And over here, I'm just going to add 1 more. How many is 3 plus 1? 4. So now, which is greater, 6 or 4? 6 is greater than 4. Okay, this time, we're going to take 1 away. What is 3 take away 1? I'm sorry, 4 take away 1. Yes, I gave the answer. It's 3. 4 take away 1 is 3. Let's do some takeaway on this side. I have 6, so I'm going to take away 3. What is 6 take away 3? 1, 2, 3. 6 take away 3 is 3. Now which one is greater, 3 or 3? They're the same. So we would say 3 is equal to 3. So can you see how great Legos are for math? You can do greater than or less than. You can do addition or subtraction. That's like when you take away. So have some fun today with math. For music and movement, you can do the Build Your Body exercise song, and I'll put the link below. It's a Jack Hartman song, so it's really fun. For science today, we're going to do something really cool. We're going to engineer a Lego bridge. So let's head on over to the science table. Here we are over at the science table, and we're going to use these Legos to construct a really strong bridge, and we'll test it out. First, we're going to need some piers or piles. Those are the supports that go into the ground. I'm going to use really big Lego pieces, bigger than all the rest, because these need to be really strong. Next, I'm going to start building up. I'm making beams. Beams also need to be strong because they're going to have to hold a lot of weight. I'll just stack these right on top of each other. Now, I need to make the bridge for something to go across it. So I'm going to start by just trying to get across as quickly as possible. Let me see if that's going to be strong enough though. Oh, I don't think that's going to be very strong. So I'm going to back up just a little bit and I'm going to reinforce the bridge. Reinforce means to add layers so that more weight can be applied. So I'm just going to add lots more layers. I'll add this and I'll even add another one on the top. There. Now we have piers or piles. Those are the supports that go into the ground. We have beams. They have to be strong to hold a lot of weight. And we reinforce the top all the way across by adding layers. Well, let's test it out and see how strong our bridge is. I'll first try this little Lego person. Let's see if this bridge can hold him. Our bridge can hold the Lego figure. Okay, so far so good. Let's try something a little heavier. Let's try this bottle of paint. Ta-da! Wow, we made a really strong bridge. It can hold this paint. Now let's try our jar that we use for our counting sticks. You think it's gonna work? Let's find out. Our bridge is strong enough to hold the jar with the sticks. Let's try one more thing that's even heavier. It's this can of corn. Do you think the bridge is going to be able to hold the can of corn? It's kind of heavy. Let's give it a try. It worked. Our bridge is super strong. It can even hold this heavy can of corn. Why don't you try to make a Lego bridge? See what you can get across it and see how strong you can make it. That was our science for today. Now let me show you something you can do for art. Our art today is to do some Lego stamping. So just get a variety of different shaped Legos. You can use the fronts or the backs of the Legos because they make different designs. Hope you have fun and get creative doing Lego stamping for your art project today. For story time, a really great story to read is Lego City Birthday Helpers. I'll put the link below in case you'd like to get a copy of this book. It's really fun, and I think the Lego figures make it a perfect fit for our day. L is for Legos. Well, I hope that gave you some ideas for a letter of the day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.